friends, it is Marcy and welcome back to the vlog, or welcome if you are new here. I am so excited for this vlog because I just got a package in the mail. I have been waiting for it for a couple of days now, so let me give you guys some context, some backstory before we get into opening this because I have been waiting for days. I live in an apartment with my boyfriend. We have been together for like 9 years now. We have lived together for probably 9 years as well. It's kind of crazy when you put it that way, but it is the truth. And we have been living in this apartment together all this time. I got full reign, obviously, to do whatever I wanted in our bedroom, which is now our master bedroom, which is the room in which you see in all of the vlogs. I'm getting older. I feel like my aesthetic is maturing, because I'm not going to say it's changing because it's definitely still pink girly princess vibes, but it is a slight bit more mature. And I have been wanting to redo this room for ages now, and there's just so many things to it. Like, I want to get new furniture a little bit, or maybe DIY the furniture that I already have. I want to paint the walls. As you can see, we have a very, well, it's kind of blown out right now because of the sun, but we have pink walls. I want to do maybe a different shade of pink. Like, there's so many things that I want to do to this room to create the ultimate princess room that I deserve, want, need, love, and resonates with who I am as a person now in 2026. I also want to decorate our entire apartment. I feel like where I messed up was that I put a lot of my love and attention into just this room, and the rest of the house is not looking too pretty. That's why every time I film, I don't know if you guys have noticed, it's always in this room. I would love to film in other parts of my apartment. They just aren't hitting the way that they're supposed to hit. So you're probably gonna see a series of videos on the channel of us doing things to the apartment, but we're gonna start with the bedroom. Also because it's the easiest, because I have a lot of the stuff already. We're just moving things around. We're probably gonna DIY. It's gonna be an ongoing series because doing like a room transformation and then doing like an apartment transformation, you're not gonna get that done in 24 hours. All that to say, I have been scouring online, Amazon, like Walmart, Home Depot, Facebook Marketplace, like you name it, thrift stores when I've gone thrifting, trying to find furniture pieces that kind of match that overall like aesthetic and vibe that I want to go for, because a lot of the furniture that I have, mostly, if not all, honestly, it's all IKEA furniture, because that's what I really wanted at the time, but now I'm kind of over that. One thing I really wanted was a vanity. I wanted something nice and small and pretty. I stumbled upon an ad on Pinterest, of all places, love Pinterest, and I found, I'm gonna pop a picture on here, this vanity from Walmart. I have seen this vanity, or this style of vanity in particular, all over TikTok, all over Pinterest, and I loved it. It's very small, at least from the photos that I have seen, and I just did a deep clean declutter of my makeup and realized that I have so much makeup that was old and just probably expired, and I threw out a lot. So I feel like the reason why I held on to it was because I had the space to do so. So I decided I want something small so that I will not buy so much makeup and just use what I have and try and get through the things that I have. So the package that I have been waiting for the past 3 days now finally arrived this morning. It was supposed to arrive yesterday and something happened, but it finally arrived today. So I'm so excited. I got a brand new vanity. Where am I going to put it in this room?
I haven't the slightest idea.
I'm gonna try and build it. If I can build it, amazing. If I can't, then we're just gonna have to wait until my boyfriend comes home from work and then have him build it. But let me show you what the room is looking like right now. You know who's not excited though? Luffy, because I am interrupting his nap. Look at that. That boy was sleeping. Oh, so exhausting being a cutie patootie and doing nothing all day. Okay, so here is the room setup. So I have my bookshelf over here. You guys have seen it in the background of maybe some of my TikToks and such. That we're gonna do in a different video. I just have random stuff. Like, we're not gonna focus on this side of the room. We're gonna focus on this side of the room. At the moment, I have this IKEA desk that I think my boyfriend literally found on the street. And I am using this as a kind of like desk vanity situation. So like I have my perfumes, my makeup, my brushes, my lamp, like everything on here. This is where I sit and do my makeup, and it's just right in front of this window. I need new blinds, okay, so just ignore how busted and janky they look. But this is like my desk area. That's my little Hello Kitty stool that I sit on. Over here, I just kind of have this gap here. So I have this container laundry bin thing I got from Home Goods. It's very cute. It's got like pink quilted hearts on it. I would kind of throw like my blankets in here, my throw pillows in here. Right now I just have some keychains, but underneath all of that, you can kind of see the sparkly bit there. I store my Disney ears. This tote bag thing just has all of my socks, and then I have my bedside table, which she needs a makeover. We'll probably do that later in the vlog. And this I actually got a couple of months ago on Facebook Marketplace. I love it so much. And then the walls are just very boring. And that's my Cinderella poster that I've had for years. She's coming off the wall. She's kind of yellowing. I think she needs to go. I have so many like holes in the walls from miscellaneous things that I have put up. So she's covering that for now. 'Cause that's like basically the room, honestly. But right now we're gonna focus in on this corner because we have a new vanity to build. The hair had to go up because it was just gonna be too much. I got my handy dandy box cutter. It's pink. And here, oh, you can't even see it. Let me bring you guys down a bit. Oop. This giant box here is the vanity. I don't know if you can see Luffy like being nosy because he's a nosy boy. Oh, you just saw him jump on the bed. I hope it came in good condition. I am so nervous. I actually brought it up the stairs myself too because I am a strong, independent lady. This is so unbelievably nerve-wracking. Okay, we got some legs. I'm just gonna throw everything on the bed. See the drawers. Instructions, those are important. Luffy wants to jump in this box so bad. Like, you can't really see him in the frame. At least I don't think you can. But he wants to get in here so bad. Let me see if I can get this out off camera and I'll report back to you how it goes. No, I can't do it. So we're just gonna have to wait. Okay, it has been many moons later. The vanity has been set up for some time. I have decorated it and I have taken everything off. I do need to wipe it down right now, so I figured since I took so long to show you how it looked, we'll clean it, I'll put everything back, and we'll kind of redecorate it together even though it's already been decorated. I want to change one of the shelves on my bookshelf. That's also gotten a makeover since the start of this vlog many moons ago, and now it's gonna get another makeover because I have some stuff that I want to add to this shelf here. I haven't gotten like any more furniture or anything like that for the room. I have been hunting on Facebook Marketplace. Like, I'm just not finding the things that I want. I ended up hanging my vision board that I made in one of the previous vlogs on this wall here that I said we weren't going to really pay attention to. But the reason I bring this up is if you see this right here, this is the dresser that matches my bedside table. I am manifesting that I find this dresser on Facebook Marketplace this year because I want to put that here ideally. Like I said, redoing your space is not going to be something that happens in 24 hours. This video is kind of been the span of like 2 months now. So honestly, if I were to give you a room tour right now, literally nothing has changed from the beginning of this video to now except for the vanity. This is where I ended up putting it, right in front of the window where I had the previous like desk vanity situation. So as you can see, it is all clear, but you can kind of see it in the mirror. This is the state of my bed right now because I took everything off of the vanity. Also, don't come for me, I still have not gotten new blinds.
What the dog doing?
My vanity is nice and tidy, so let me just give you a quick run through of what, where's, and who's it's and what's it's. On the very top, I have this little like Lolita Hello Kitty charm just hanging there. I think it's so cute. And then on the other side of the mirror, I have my spa headband. Right now I'm using this Hello Kitty one, but usually I have my Glinda one. And then this is kind of the decor that we have going on at the moment. So I'm gonna start on the side here. I have all of my Sabrina Carpenter perfumes. Next to it, I have this little perfume that I got, I think from TJ Maxx. And then I have a little My Melody figure with all these bows. She's adorable. Then on both ends of the mirror, I have these angel candlesticks that I thrifted like years ago, and these are actual candles. I don't light them too often. I got the candles from Dollar Tree and the angels are thrifted. Behind the angel, I have my REM Wicked collection. I have this little like trinket box of a ballerina with stripes, and then I have my Victoria's Secret perfume. I think the bottle is just so cute, so I have it right there. My Dior lip glow. Then I have this vintage teacup that I thrifted. Inside I have all my REM glossy bombs because they're my favorite lip product in the entire world. I'm actually missing one because it's in my bag. And then I have my little makeup brush holder. I got this at Target a couple of years ago from like the dollar section. I think it was like $3 or $5, and it's just a little cake, pink and white. So cute, gives me very much like Marie Antoinette vibes. Then moving down, I have my everyday makeup in my makeup bag. This is a Stony Clover small pouch from their, I think, high tea collection. I have all my makeup in there. I have my little Glinda Funko Pop, my journal. Back here, I have two flower nose mirrors that I absolutely love. And then this little angel figure. I actually got this from Dollar Tree a couple of years ago, believe it or not, and I love it so much. I have my Bath & Body Works night light from the Disney Princess collection of Aurora. I keep this here because I plug this in at night. There's an outlet right next to the vanity, so I just keep it there. I think it looks very cute with the decor. And then the latest addition is this swan. I actually got this in Disney World at the boardwalk at the cake bake shop. I don't know what I want to put it in yet, so for now I literally just have my deodorant, and it is the Bridgerton collab with Dove, and I think the packaging is just cute, so I kind of have it on display there. And that is the vanity. It did come with a little chair. I have the chair over here, and I'm just using my little Hello Kitty stool that you guys saw in the beginning. And then I have the stool over here, and this is actually going to be like my library. So this is just going to be like all my favorite books, and they're probably all going to be like fantasy books because I love me some fairy tales and all of that. And then we still have Luffy's cat tree right there. And that's the final vanity. Woo! I am debating if I want to keep it here in front of the window, or if I actually want to move it here in between the windows once I get like new blinds and new curtains. Let me know what you guys think. Should I move her or should she stay here? It's a few days later now, and this was originally supposed to be the outro for this vlog, but I did some stuff and I couldn't end the vlog without showing you guys first. So things were moved for like the trillionth time, but I think things have finalized. Let me just show you. POV, you're walking into the room. Anything different? Yeah, we moved the vanity. So it was originally by the window, as you last saw. The bed was more in the middle, and I had more space over here. I decided to move it, and now the vanity is like the opposite side of the bed, so it's kind of like the left side's bedside table. All the decor and everything is the same on it. I think this is the final spot. I don't think it's gonna move anymore during this room transformation, although honestly, I can't tell you 100% if that statement is true or not. This is where we landed. I really love it here. I think it's very cute. I think it works very well. The background is cute, while a work in progress as well. The idea is that this wall I want to have as an accent wall and put like a very cute wallpaper. So when I take like videos and pictures like this background is gonna be different from that background, and it's gonna be so cute. She's messy because I was just doing my hair and my makeup, but all the decor is still the same. I literally just took it from over there to over here. I love it so much. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you like it over here? Should I have left it over there by the window? Should I have put it between the two windows? I think I mentioned that in the vlog earlier. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. I'll take them into consideration. But I think this is going to be the final home for now, because I cannot keep working on this vanity. I love her, she's cute, she's perfect, but there are other parts of the room that need my attention. With that, friends, I'm going to wrap up this vlog and what is essentially, I guess, part one of my room slash apartment transformation series. I have big plans for this room. Like I said, we're gonna wallpaper this wall, we're gonna paint these walls, we are hopefully going to get new furniture, and I think the next thing I want to tackle is my bookshelf that is next to me now over here, because I think it's very cute, but I feel like it can be cuter. So stay tuned for that. That's probably going to be the next vlog. And I'm just so excited to bring you guys on this journey with me, because the last time I decorated this room, I didn't film anything, and it's gone through a few transformations. And it's kind of like that audio, like, it just needs a little shaping. That's how I feel about my space right now. This is the shaping. We're gonna do it together, and stay tuned for the next vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.